Away from health matters, let's go back to the Kalou race. And we now want to get an update from our reporter on the ground, who are meant to understand is at the constituency tallying center. Ken Gashuhi, if you can hear me loud and clear, give us a breakdown of the numbers, because there's so much speculation about who exactly is leading, even after senior government officials have already come out to congratulate the DCP candidate. So speak facts. What exactly is happening? Okay, Gashuhi, can you hear me right now?
At the moment, we have celebrations. Well, at the moment we have celebrations going on outside the Kalou tallying center, which is the Kalou Secondary School, which is the constituency tallying center. This is where votes or election materials are being brought back by the presiding officers, escorted by a contingent of police officers, just to ensure that they arrive at the tallying center safely and in good condition, just to ensure that the exercise is concluded safely. At the moment, we have thousands of residents who have turned up behind us here and just outside the tallying center, just to ensure that they are following up with whatever is happening outside here, or whatever shall be transpiring inside the tallying center. And as you can see that the residents or the police are having a very difficult time just trying to convince or to just control the residents who just want to get access to the tallying center. But according to the IEBC regulations, is that they should not get beyond 400 meters radius of the tallying center, just to ensure that the exercise is concluded smoothly. So from the various polling stations where these votes or election materials have already been submitted, the residents or the voters have come accompanying the agents and accompanying the IEBC officials just to escort the election materials. And as of now, we can see that the celebratory mood is especially on the side of the DCP party after the preliminary findings or preliminary results that are being given by the various polling stations, but the final results have not been given yet by the IEBC, indicate that the DCP party candidate, Sami Douglas Kamau, could be the one who will carry the day at the end of this entire exercise. And as you can see here, we still have the police trying to stop some of the residents or some of the voters from accessing that the tallying center. But this is becoming a very difficult exercise, because this is a major road that leads to other areas, and the police have to sieve out supporters and the normal travelers just to ensure that normal flow of traffic is maintained. But as we can see that they have just tried their best, and the residents are not rowdy, they are just in their celebratory mood. And we are expecting that maybe later in the night, maybe by 10 or even at around midnight, they may be able or maybe in a position to give us the final results, because a majority of the polling stations have brought back their election materials but are still queuing outside the tallying center, awaiting to be allowed in and submit their materials. Back to you, Jesse.
Okay, Gashuhi, thanks for that update. We were hoping for a breakdown of the numbers, but once you get access to the tallying center, we'll be able to inform our viewers on who exactly is leading at the current moment. But as you can see, a celebratory mood in Kalou town, as some supporters are out in the streets, perhaps anticipating the announcement right there. We'll be having periodical updates from our reporter, Ken Gashuhi, just to keep you updated on the state of affairs in Kalou.